Lawyers. What's the stupidest case you've been asked to take on? I dealt with a guy once who wanted me to take on his road traffic accident I claim. He had written a poem in Yoruba about the accident. He refused to tell me anything about his case until he's read the whole thing in Yoruba. Among other problems, I can't speak any effing Yoruba, as in, not one word. As in, that day was the first time I had ever heard of the Yoruba language. I'm not even from a part of the world where I might readily be mistaken for someone who speaks Yoruba. It's a West African language, and I am really obviously not from a West African background. I try to explain this to the guy who becomes very agitated and insists that he must read out his poem in Yoruba. I give up and tell him to get on with it so we can talk about his claim. He does. It takes him nearly 20 minutes to finish. Anyway, after he's done, he finishes and sits back with a big smile and says that he's certain I'll take his case on now. I begin to ask him some questions about his case, but he refuses to answer. He says that this poem in Yoruba is everything I need to know about his case. Basically, I tell him to F off and stop wasting my time. He does, but not before standing around outside my office for an hour or so, reading out his poem to no one in particular over and over again in Yoruba.